Yeah, you man. I'm good.
You never told me about you and Big L and Dame being in the car.
Well, yeah, yo, I seen that. I didn't know me, Big L, and Dame was in the car together.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
What's going on, world? It's Xiaomi Sensei Rippin'. I'm back again with another video. Listen, y'all, this has been a crazy week for Dame Dash, okay? As I stated in the last video, Dame out here, he making viral plays, man. He doing everything he can to get back into the algorithm, and right now people are confused because Revolt confirmed that Dame is not the CEO of Revolt. Okay, now this is interesting because this man just went up on the Breakfast Club yesterday, had a verbal, match with Charlemagne and Envy. You get what I mean? But now it's looking like Dame out here lying, y'all. But let's go back, okay? Dame, he wanted smoke with all these platforms. Right now, Cam, right, just this morning, he went back in on Dame, who's been doing these interviews, right, with all the dialogue. It's not just the Breakfast Club interview, but Dame has been sending shots at Cam, right, telling these stories. Today, Cam and Mace reacted to this claim that Dame was in a car with Cam and Big L. You get what I mean? It's just a lot of content being put out there right now. And honestly, I feel like all of this shit is a play, to be real. Cam, he over here working with Revolt. Talk with Flea is on Revolt. So I was already of the mindset that Dame would eventually end up on Talk with Flea, similar to how we seen with Un. You know what I mean? Un did an interview with all the dialogue. Cam called him out. Now he's got a guest for next week. You get what I mean? But looking at it now, Cam is pretty much clowning Dame. Like, yo, you going out sad. And Dame is labeling Cam as a traitor, okay? But let's check out this clip of Cam and Mace this morning reacting to Dame and him making claims in these interviews, right? Like I said, Dame is very viral right now. That's the best way to put it. Right now, he lit, and for how long, we gonna have to see. But let's check out what Cam and Mace had to say this morning on It Is What It Is. But before we get into it, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts and comments down in the section below. But let's get right to it.
Stat Baby, along with your hosts Mace and Cam.
Killer was good, man.
How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, man. Today I almost cried thinking about you, man. For real. How you doing these days, man?
I see you every day. This morning, I literally see you every day. So just this morning, just this morning, you gonna cry for me?
Yeah, man.
Right, man.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
You never told me about you and Big L and Dame being in the car.
Well, yeah, yo, I seen that. I didn't know me, Big L, and Dame was in the car together. I didn't even know that me, Big L, and Dame have ever been in the car together.
Oh, man.
I was going to save that for my show because I didn't want to get into this. I really didn't want to get into it.
I was going to mind my business, but I saw Mo with the popcorn. I said, he's taking my part, boss.
I've never forget Mo got the
I'm not going to talk with Flea.
Now, I'm going to say for Trophy, but I didn't know that nigga was such a liar. Like, you know how your man is your man, so you probably don't be annoyed. Like that's your man. You be like, nah, you just hate us. I didn't know this lie like that, man. Yeah. First of all, let me tell you something. And I'm going to tell you to talk Flea, but Mace, no.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, bro. Big L is not your man. This whole shit don't even make no sense. First of all, I'll say this real quick because we got to move on. Me, you, and Big L going to get drugs or riding around Harlem don't even sound right. Big L didn't f you. I tried to plug you into Big L when you wanted to sign him when he started his own label, Flamboyant. And y'all was trying to sign him. But Big L brother, Big Lee and Reg, they didn't like you. If you had 3 bricks in the car or you was on the way to get 3 bricks in the car or on the way to get bricks, whatever lie you story you told, you wouldn't have made it home. Big L lines. Mace, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You lied to me. So,
Yo, Big
you got
L,
a point there.
That's right.
Yeah, you quick on your feet.
Big L lies niggas like barbers, my nigga. You wouldn't have made it home, my nigga. Stop that. Yo, it's really, you going out bad, bro. Stop lying, my nigga. Me, you, and Big L have never been nowhere to get no work or had no work or stopped in a checkpoint or nothing, my nigga. You going out bad. But I'll trust it on talk with Flea Murder. But yeah, man, you might need to say a prayer for me.
Yeah. Yesterday I was so taken aback. Pause. I really wanted to pray for Adrian Broner. Next time I see him, I'm gonna do that. I missed a great opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. As you heard, Camron said, tune in to Talk with Flea because, again, this is all content. All Dame has to do is go back on his channel and respond. But he everywhere, okay? He on his channel. He's on other platforms doing interviews. But like I said, these claims of him, Cam, and Big L in the car, come on. This is crazy. Look at this. Dame Dash claims Cam cried after learning drugs were in the car when they were here. Come on, man. Like I said, Dame, he's just on a viral campaign at the moment. And like I said, nothing else is really going on. To me, the story is him talking about this damn Revolt situation because at first people was reporting that he was named. Look, right here, Vibe, right here, check it out. Revolt TV chairman. Come on. This is from Vibe. Now, look, Dash will remain chairman for 1 month, effective immediately. Peasy, oh man, y'all in these damn ads. Give me a second. Nigga, like, what is the point of showing a damn ad? Come on, y'all. I guess that's how they get their money. But yeah, Peasy Brown, you wrote the article, homie, responsible for this. But, you know, this is an official joint. Uh-oh, they got that update statement on there. Updated. As of yesterday, a statement released, Dame Dash has not been confirmed, despite discussions of potential collaboration. Dash, however, remains adamant that his interim position with Revolt TV is legitimate. Now, again, is this a play? Think about it. Cam is on Revolt, right? It's just back and forth. It's only right. Hell, at this point, 50's a part of it. Everyone's trying to, you know, take advantage, you know what I mean, of this space and with content creation. Like I said, music isn't selling. Movies ain't really, you know, doing too good at the box office. So you gotta, you know, figure it out. Right now, Cam, Dame, you know, other people in the space of content creation, right, in hip-hop media, Joe, right, Fat Joe, and the Joe and Jada show. Like I said, it's everybody out here making plays, man. And right now, Dame, I'm just sitting here wondering, well, damn, if all of this shit is cat, how long you been capping, man? We need to know. We need to know because this is crazy. You went up on the Breakfast Club, told the world that you was the chairman for a month on path to acquire Revolt. Think about that. Just to find out that all this shit a lie, yo, this is crazy, man. And like I said, the media, yo, everybody was putting out reports. Come on. But like I said, at some point, I expect Dame to end up on Talk with Flea to have the face-to-face, similar to, like I said, with Un and Cam, because right now, it makes sense. Even Cam, you can tell he didn't really want to go in. He going to say, we'll talk with Flea. He done did an episode, part 1 going at Dame. Now he's getting ready to do a part 2. So y'all let me know, man. What are your thoughts on this Dame Dash controversy? Like I said, his Breakfast Club interview, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot to unpack because I seen the interview and honestly, it was just a bunch of back and forth, Dame cutting people off. You know what I mean? You want respect, but you know, you don't want to give it. It's like, yo, sometimes it's hard to digest, but you don't want to ignore his contributions and what he's done. You know, I seen people in the comments say, yo, truth be told, I feel like Rockefeller, you know, the people that was a part of that movement, you know, they truly miss each other because of the history they had, you know what I mean, in the rap game. But today, to just see how everything is, you know what I mean, coming together, like I said, people were happy for Dame. And then to see the Revolt come out with the statement and said, nah, that ain't true. To me, that was crazy. You mean to tell me that man went up there on the Breakfast Club and lied? Wow. Then when he provides the proof, right? Let's not forget, homie pulls out. Yo, Dame is crazy. Homie pulls out this as receipts. Before I let y'all go, check this out. Homie pulled out a message thread. Think about this. A message thread that really doesn't confirm if he ever was the chairman of Revolt. Come on. This is crazy. This is wild, yo. Somehow, some way, Dane feel like he's vindicated, but he don't understand that I don't see nothing in these messages. Let me zoom in for y'all so y'all can see. I don't see nothing in these messages that suggest he was ever chairman. You know what I mean? And let's just say that a play was in motion behind the scenes. Was it a wise idea to announce it? Come on. You had the article from Vibe. I'll give you that. But as you can see, they swiftly updated that. But check it out. This was 10 hours ago. He says, this is the reason why I called Detavio. By the way, Cam, playing like that is not legal in business. And Detavio, I'm surprised that you would play like that allegedly. Pause. If you didn't, it definitely looked like you did. Stay tuned. This is why I told Big Fendi that I don't trust fat-faced dudes that don't have a mustache. Saw this a mile away. Listen, man. Like I said, Dame showing a message thread between him and a contact, somebody that's affiliated, right? That's a part of Revolt. But again, it doesn't show him saying, yo, you the chairman for the month, man. That's why I said, Dame, this is crazy. But y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on all of this controversy involving Dame Dash? Do you agree that all of this is a play for content? Or do you really think Dame is going out bad, man? You know? Because mind you, he just flipped it. Yesterday, he said the eye patch, the teeth falling out, all that was a play. He referenced the Godfather, and this was his return back to the throne, right? But that shit was short-lived because the moment Revolt put out that statement through Lauren LaRosa, shout out to her on the Breakfast Club, yo, I've been scratching my head ever since, y'all. But y'all let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comment section below. But with that being said, I ain't got nothing else for y'all till, the next upload. But till then, dang, you wild, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Revolt TV.
We mentioned Vlad TV.
Right.
Now, put me on. What's going on? Why he put your name in a bad light? Like, what's going on?
He was a part of that whole Kading, Reggie Wright, now Whack 100. He was a part of that whole team out there in Cali that was spreading false information by the death of Biggie Smalls.
So they get the nigga and shit, so man, they put him on a car on the ground and shit, they rob him and shit. Like, the feel me, the shotty, I sawed it off myself, so I know that shit do real damage. TM had that shit to the nigga head, and I'm thinking to myself, it ain't even over no real money. I'm already about to go to jail. And I said, nah. And the nigga eased up off him. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of terrified because I ain't even want to see that. Like, I'm one of them niggas like, I'll pat at you, but I ain't running up on you and shooting you in the face and then standing over you, hitting you 12 times. I'm not psychotic like that. Like, you feel me? If I did it, it was over some money or over some disrespect. So I was out to prove a point, not to, maim or disfigure nobody. Like, I'm not a psycho type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? That was a terrifying moment for me because I ain't want to see that, and I'm about to get sentenced, you feel me?
Have you lived the life the streets tried to write for you, but ultimately found your own ending? Do you have a story of survival, betrayal, or redemption? We're looking for real people with real experiences to share their truth. If the streets tried to break you, but you made it out, we want to hear from you. Hit us up now to be a part of The Streets Is a Myth.
She couldn't stay. I don't be wanting no distractions when I'm starting my day. I'm facing 20 years in jail. I don't got no time to...
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay?